Drop it.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. In this one we're going to be fitting the V2 chassis, so this is the extended chassis to my V1 Maxx. This has already got the Widemaxx arms on it, so all it needs is the chassis, the centre drive shaft and the skid plate. Let's spin you around and we'll get on with it. Alright, we'll just have a quick look at this and then I'll stick it on a time lapse and then we'll go out and test it. The reason I'm going for this extension is because, it's probably easier to show you on this, I had a bit of a crash and you can see where I've got that washer and the bolt. What happened is, can I get that set up like this? There we go. What happened there is I had to do that just to keep running. What happened there is on this, that hole there on this chassis just ripped straight through. So that's the only reason I'm doing this. And I would have just kept a V1, but the V2s are easier to get hold of. And we've already got a V1 Maxx on the channel, so may as well go full V2 on this one. Now, the one issue I am going to have, because it wasn't in stock, is a new centre skid plate. The drive shaft was in stock, that's not a problem. The battery tie downs were even in stock, so I can have a proper battery system in it. But this centre skid plate isn't in stock for the time that I need it. We've got a big bash coming up this weekend and I want this to be a V2 ready for it. So I'm going to do some ghetto fix with this possibly. It's probably going to involve glue, tape and cutting this in half. But it'll work. Oh, the other thing I haven't got is a V2 body. So we're going to somehow bodge a way of getting the unbreakable body on there, whether it be with zip ties or tape, one way or another. It's going to go on. We're going to do this chassis extension in this video and go out and play with this and give it a good test with Lenny. And remember, please do subscribe. It does really help. Let's get on with it. Nice. Oh, how did he land that? Where is Digger? Oh, is there? Right, what we've got going on here then is a Maxx version 1, standard arms, standard length chassis, just with hub extenders, and a full now Maxx V2. This has got wide arms, long chassis. It is the V2 just with a V1 body and a digger dog. Right, Diggs? Okay, which one do you think is going to be better? He's not bothered. Let's find out. Let's see if they both still backflip, both still drift. Can they both still wheelie? have a bit of fun. Oh, he missed the ramp. Again. So they attempt a backflip. Not like that. It certainly handles better, but it is definitely a lot more stable having this extended chassis. Doesn't rotate as well though, absolutely not. Landed that as well. mind, Diggs, over there. Okay, hello. We are back in the garage. That was a good run. I'm impressed with the V2 chassis on this. It does change the handling quite a bit. I didn't think it would be as noticeable, but actually it does make a bit of a difference now. Is it better? That's the question. I don't know if it's better. It is different. Lenny had a go of it, and I asked Lenny, do you think it's better? Do you want this doing to yours? And he absolutely said no. He wants to keep his as a V1. He likes it being wild handling. He likes it constantly being on its back wheels or on its front wheels and doing flips. I did notice in the air, it's definitely not as easy to rotate. The V1 does rotate a lot easier, and that's even with these Louise tyres that are sort of belted and lighter. These tyres are heavier, only by a little bit, but they are heavier and they do balloon. But I would say this one rotates in the air better than this one. Must be down to the length. They're both on 4S. They've both got Maxx 8s in them, so it's the same sort of power. This one is geared a bit lighter than that one. That one is geared to go faster. This one's geared lower, sorry, not lighter. But I like it. I'm glad I've done it. It gives a better... You're able to be on the power more with this than you are when it was a V1. And for me, I like that. I think once I get it on a bigger ramp, I'll have to get the big ramp out. Once I get it on that and I can see if we can still hit like double flips and get real good air control with it, then I'll know whether I'm ultimately happy. But I think it's been a success. I mean, they've both come back not broken, so that's a good sign. That's it, really. I'm pleased with it, but I think it's a matter of opinion. I like this. Lenny likes this. He had a go of mine. I said, do you want it doing to yours? He was like, nope. So he says if he wants speed and handling, he's got an Asuga, which, all right, fair point. I suppose he has. But that is all, really. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you for staying along with me this far. Let me know in the comments if you've got one. What do you think's best? Would you be better with the V2 or the V1? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. It really does mean a lot. And please subscribe if you're not subscribed. Bash the bell, and I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.